Alrighty, welcome back to my reaction to The Villager of level 999. It's going to be a reaction to episode 9. Hope you all have been enjoying this series. If you have been, appreciate you leaving a like on the video. And yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. What is a champion? Powerful people that I care to recount. Okay. Status of champion. So yeah, first you made it this far. So yeah, last episode we got Parna's return, bringing the knights with her, and yeah, capturing Hope like never before. So yeah, or well, not really capturing, but they bring the princess and hero are being taken back to the capital, I guess, or to the kingdom or the palace. Learning about the fact that David has been sending false reports has actually been covering for everyone. And so we learn that, yeah, Parna arrives, and Alice, obviously not knowing the danger, Parna runs up to her, and then Parna rips off the demon blocking ribbon, or the mana blocking ribbons, while Kagami and Menow are in this dungeon, or figure out how to get into this dungeon where the dark dragon is. Kagami pointing out how, like, boring being with Menow is, because Alice would be pointing everywhere and pointing out all the curious things around her, while Menow is kind of just in his own head, thinking that the adventure is fun in his own way, but yeah, this leads them to digging down, or since they can't find the dungeon, or can't find the dragon, based on what Menow has been told about it, they decide to try, since they can't go up, they decide to try going down, digging down through the earth, eventually hitting the spot where them hitting the ground actually, like, the ground reforms. So Kagami uses his limit breaker and digs through it, getting them into the dungeon, and then it's just a long series of straight hallways that lead one way and then back the other, down 100 floors apparently. Or well, said they were on the 90th floor, and then there was just this like long tunnel that dropped down, and so they jumped in there and arrived at the Dark Dragon. But yeah, back at the casino, like I said, Parna had shown up along with a bunch of knights and has taken Cruel and Rex, or captured them. Takako escapes with Alice to go find Kagami and inform him of what happened. So, let's continue. So yeah, hope like never before. You are strong. Yeah. How did you bring knives here? World singularities. Those who know everything of the world and maintain its functionality. Ontologically different being from the divine. Yeah, different being. So yeah. So there is God. Hmm. Well, yeah, well. Well, yeah, what's the demon doing here? This has never happened. Hmm. That's natural, yeah. Bathed in the mana I emit at all times. But yeah. One's capable of sensing the other mana sufficient to push it back. Hmm. So yeah. The world's functionality. What do you mean by that? Production of the truly strong, such as yourselves. Periodic production. Hmm. Okay. One cannot bring weapons or items into it normally. Hmm. I'll consider it a passing grade, yeah. Well, we didn't defeat him. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Another way of proving your strength. Proof not of sheer power, but of intelligence and charisma. Well, kind of bypass that. Yeah. Or collect it. Well. Yep, no talk. Yep, stop talking. Yeah, totally killed him. Never saw it coming, I'll bet. You're too handsome. Brainwashed a demon. Yeah. Locked him up for 28 hours and slapped him persuasion and skills. All kinds of stuff to win him over. But it wasn't perfect. Aha. Adore the Demon King while attacking him. Yeah, but no. Yeah, regardless. 3 months since I stopped feeling his mana. Hmm. Somewhere even this guy can't detect him. Hmm. Alright. One wish. Grant you one wish. Okay. Only concerns only the human. Okay, one of two paths. Hmm. Abandon this world and move to the next stage? Oh, only those who choose that option. Harder battle than you faced before. Hmm. Yeah, learning why the word works. Yeah, what's the other one? I'll remember the demon hunt and related matters erased. Okay. Wounded by their journey with no wish to battle any longer. Huh. Hmm. All lose their memories of fighting by your side. Yeah, what did that accomplish? Return again once your heart is healed. Periodic protection of the strong. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, a loop. And that is how it is. They're forcing one with no further will to fight. Leave the chance to, yeah, return here someday after fortifying your spirit. And there'll be someone else. Erase all memory of your fight and the fact of it. It'll reset the Demon King. So yeah, humans never actually defeated the Demon King before. Yeah, his defeat has never been allowed. Countless times before. But yeah, after the one produced after the previous one was killed. 30 years since the last reset. Oh, the current one is too powerful. Cannot purge the current Demon King myself. Our memories would be erased. It would be reshoveled to an ordinary demon. Yeah, this god setup. All exist to send a powerful human to the next stage. And yeah, well, you need one. Move on to the next stage to know. Yep. You get money. Feeding monsters makes you stronger and stronger. Lays out a path. So yeah. Human powerful enough to defeat the Demon King and move on to the next stage. Tired of waiting. Yeah. Want you to get stronger. Advance to the next stage or turn back and reset. Yeah, I choose neither. Yeah. Uh-huh. So yeah. Coexisting. Elaborate. Trash it how? Yeah. A ridiculous suggestion. And yeah. Subarashi. Superior to any who have come here in the past. I wish to see you move on. I wish you wouldn't personally. Follow the rules put in place by God. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, stay out of this. Fighting the dragon. Oof. But hey, got some more world lore, which is great. Like how essentially everything is a path or been set on a path, and then this happened multiple times already. Or you defeat the demon lord, you eventually reach this place, and then reset. You get the choice of resetting or continuing on. Very interesting details. 1 ounce of power. An unlimited mana. It's level 500. Is it? Yeah. Survived. Very bit the man I was hoping for. Hmm. Is he? Yeah, who said I was unconscious? Ornery, determined, and tough to boot. Yeah. Yeah, put up a good defense. Swiped it with the other, knocked it away. Yeah. Took a ton of hits, though, yeah. Round two. Hmm. Why are you not afraid? Yeah, because the system says it has its way. Intriguing. All right. A test. If he dies, he's simply not the man I thought he was. If he dies, then so be it. That's basically what it boiled down to. Yeah. Just, yeah. Escaped all that from all directions. Hmm. So, yeah. You didn't know where I was. Identify the location of my target from the mana. Uh huh. Usually. Yeah. I got no mana. Just never went anywhere with that stuff. Hmm. A change. Hmm. What is that? Yeah. Just yet another laser, would you? And you'll find out. Oh, back. Herm knocked it back. All right. Additional speed equal to my punching power. Level up in the midst of battle. Yeah, indeed. What luck. I didn't level up. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Even more striking than that, you're a villager. Oh, without any talent, huh? He's far too strong. Yeah. So can't have gone up anymore. Yeah, about that. Counter spell focus. Temporarily generates a magic reflecting field on a targeted part of the body. Okay. Gave me what I needed to learn it. Hmm. Yeah. Unlike anyone I have ever seen. Whew. I feel hope. Then no. Yeah. It's like then no. Yeah. Hmm. The whole thing was a lie. Hmm. interesting show going on, so yeah. I didn't want to miss it. Oh, far from it, yeah. Still in my care. Yeah, stop asking dumb questions. Yeah, what about it? Yeah, I don't care about that. Hmm, indeed. Yeah, I already have a master reserve. Haha, I'll protect you should the need arise. Yeah. Yeah. Dragon's like, what's going on? In my pocket dimension. You what? Genuine oddity. He wanted to save him. Hmm. Oh yeah, you lied to get me to come here. Not a lie. Alright. Yeah. Who even are you? Okay, maintaining order. Hmm. Yeah. Well. Hmm. He dug his way down from the surface. Yeah. 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 Say that again. Yeah. He dug fast enough that the regeneration didn't keep up. Oof. Well, yeah. Surpasses the level 199 hero. Uh-huh. The reaction. It didn't fulfill either of the conditions needed to reach the next stage. Hmm. What we're searching for. Yeah. I don't really want to move on anyway, so yeah. Just send me back. Hmm. Prevents you from advancing. Yeah. And defeat the purpose. Or defeat the point of going. As long as you remain in this world, you can't accomplish that. Yeah, someday I'll do that, but not right now. Hmm. Hmm. You watch and find out. Yeah. I'll save up that gold and come back. I need him to do what I want to do. Hmm. Yeah. If I don't keep him at my side and weak at all times, yeah. I'll weaken him and make him do what you say. Yeah, why not? All right. Will lead to a more amusing future. Hmm. All right. So here. It's more amusing. Hmm. Yeah, I have high hopes. Something that exceeds our expectations. Yeah. Do what you have to. Hmm. Well, all right. Ooh, back to the surface. The potential to become a champion. Alrighty, so yeah, fun episode. We got Kagami and Menow making it to the Dark Dragon, learning more about how the world works. That the dragon is actually a function of the world, or like one of the ones who maintains it, as he says, maintaining the world's functionality. So he's there to where you either get the 10,000 gold and then you would be allowed to come here, or you defeat the Demon King and then you would be allowed to come here. Because his job is to create the periodic production of the truly strong. So normally one cannot bring weapons in here. So the fact they have knives and stuff baffles him. So yeah, you either defeat the Demon King or you buy the 10,000 gold item. So yeah, it shows proof of intellect rather than power. So yeah, Kagami gets Menow to not talk and is able to convince the dragon that he defeated the Demon King, but ends up leading to a battle anyway when the dragon pretty much tells him that you get two choices. One is that you move on to the next stage, which means you leave this world behind and head to the next stage, whatever that means, which would lead you to the even harder battle. Or you return to the surface with your power intact, but you lose your memory. So yeah. But all memory of the Demon King hunt and related matters would be erased. So, in this case, if they returned, then Alice would be reshuffled, as he says, and Alice and Minnow would get reshuffled into ordinary demons, or into ordinary demons. Ooh, and then you would leave, hopefully come back here once you, or eventually something would lead you back here, and then it would just kind of go in a cycle. But yeah, obviously Kagami rejects this, eventually proving his strength, getting the dragon's hopes up, and then, yeah. This is when Stellar actually makes his entrance and reveals to the dragon that, yeah, everything he's told you has been a lie. Or we also get a cool new ability Kagami learns, was Counterspell. Or, yeah, he like a counter magic thing where he's able to just like punch the dragon's attack away. That's when, yeah, Stellar arrives after all this, because he's just watching. After revealing Kagami as a villager, that's level 999, the dragon's like, for the first time, I have hope. So yeah, Stellar arrives, explains to the dragon that Kagami lied, he's keeping the Demon Lord in his pocket dimension. The dragon then gets Stellar to give the Demon King back to them. And then Kagami says that regardless of the 10,000 or whether he had gotten the 10,000 or not, he was planning to, or well, whether Stellar told him to get the 10,000 or not, he was planning to do that anyway. So, yeah, giving the giving the Demon King back is kind of like negligent. Bleh. Yeah, I'll save up that 10,000 gold and come back here. Since, yeah, we gotta figure out the whole, coexistence first. Then deal with all that other divine stuff. So yeah, like the video, share it, sub the channel if you enjoy it. Enjoy the reaction, and I will see y'all next week.